Okay. I should be, hypothetically, live. That is not to say that the stream looks or sounds good in any way. So can somebody let me know if you are in the... Oh, it looks like... Hey. I think I have the chat up. I do have the chat up. Henry, do I look terrible? Is everything broken? Is it on fire? Is it stuttering horribly? Because I certainly hope not. Because if it is, it's going to be a long night. Yes, yes, you can hear me. Yes, it looks terrible. Yes, it's stuttering. Oh, okay. It seems fine. Well, it says I've dropped a bunch of frames, so do let me know when I start driving in a second. If it looks too horrendous. Which it probably is. I'm early because I got bored. So, yeah. And we're at Donnington because, well, since we're not racing at Donnington and I wanted to drive Donnington, we're driving Donnington. Maybe we'll do another track later. I did have some amount of a setup. Go back to there. That'll do. Donkey. No idea about tyre pressures.
Go.
So, let's see what happens. How's the game audio volume compared to my dulcet tones? Dulcet tones? Sure. Do I, Can you hear the game? Is the game drowning me out? Oh god, I can already tell I'm going to be terrible in 2D. I haven't driven in 2D in too long.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nice slow AI outlap. Did not mean to send it around the outside of that Alpine. But oh well. We're in the AMG because of course we're in the AMG. There aren't any other cars. Raise my volume a tad. Okay. That may be difficult. Is it just that I'm quiet? As in, I'm speaking quietly. I think it's fine. Okay, well, let me know. I can adjust it. I think there might be a decent length delay on the stream, by the way, so I may not respond to your messages immediately. Oh god. Okay, yeah, no, that's not how that corner's meant to be done. I'm having to remember how to drive in 2D. Okay. AI is on 100%. Oh god, yeah, right. I think I might have to change my FOV setting, to be honest. I have absolutely no sense of speed whatsoever. The Alpine is right up my arse. See, because I've been practicing for the ACRL 6 hours of Imola, I've been trying to take AC a little bit more seriously, which means I've been playing in VR. And as a result, I am much worse in 2D than I was last time I drove this game. I just can't like judge braking distances or anything. Feel totally lost. Luckily, a car feels wonderful, because I'm so good at making setups. By which I mean I slightly edited the aggressive preset. Okay, yeah. Skillful driving there. If anybody wanted to know how not to do the last corner, that was it. Ooh, a 38.7. Whoa. Call me Lewis Hamilton and tickle my belly. Yeah, the VR like screen display is not the greatest. I think it doesn't. I don't know. I think it might be some like kind of crop to it. So when you display it on the screen on AC, you're getting the full view. And then obviously, you know, we crop it in post so that we can get it in 16:9. But I think that this game actually crops it for you on the screen and stretches it out to your display resolution. So, I mean, obviously the downside of that is that you don't have control over the quality of that scaling, because the game's just doing it. Whereas obviously if you do it yourself in post, then you can use your video editing software to make it not look like poo. But yeah, it obviously looks a billion times better in 2D. Which is a shame, really, because racing games are just better in VR. I am slow, as evidenced by the Alpine right up my arse. So this may be an interesting adventure in trying not to suck. I think I might be about to start a bit of a queue if those other cars catch up with the Alpine. Mister, you are not getting past me, so I don't even know why you're trying. Okay. There we go. Now we're using the curves.
Car on the right.
That's not how you do that corner. These last two hairpins, terrible at. I think it's mainly because in AC we always do the national version because it's better. So I never really actually practiced the last two corners of the Grand Prix circuit. Oh, I'm in 24th. That's what we like to see. Go, alright, I'll just let him past. Go away. I'm going to try and send it at every corner. I think what I am going to do, though, is just slightly adjust my field of view. FOV. 40? No. 44. That seems bad. Ooh. using the grass as it is intended. Alright, well that already feels better. I'll say maybe 55 in the brake bias might be slightly more appropriate. Those bollards are there to be hit. That is the purpose of them. You're not hitting the bollards, you're not trying hard enough. Again, terrible in those last two corners. I think my tyre pressures are wrong. I think the tyre pressures want to be 26.5 in GT4. Could be totally making that up. And if that is right, it's entirely by accident. I wonder if we're going to be more comfortable in that view. Just to get a bit more of a view out of the car and stop the hands getting in the way. Still in 24th, which is where I deserve to be. Do not feel comfortable. More rear camber. Okay. It's very slidey on throttle. I don't feel like that's necessarily anti-roll bar though. That's the only major change that I've made from the default aggressive, is basically stiffening the anti-roll bars front and rear. I mean, and removing the rear wing, but I'm getting all the instability at low speed, not high speed, so I'm not sure. See what we can do if we actually concentrate for a lap. That is real sketchy through there. Maybe rear dampers. Okay. Maybe it is ARB. Maybe I want less ARB and I want stiffer dampers. Because I feel like if the car's not rotating, then I can't actually get on the throttle. Maybe on the throttle super late. So maybe we'll try that. Let's have a look. That looks okay. Maybe I'll do that. Just give it a teensy-weensy bit more camber. Teensy-weensy less rear toe. We go down to 1-1. We go up to like 60. Can't change that, can we? No. But we go. Just slightly different on the rear dampers. Front belt okay. See what happens. There's only one way to find out.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
What are we aiming for? Like mid 36s or something? Yeah. Oh, I should have done tyre pressures. Why didn't I do tyre pressures? Definitely should have done tyre pressures. Well, I'll have to do tyre pressures in qualifying then. Okay. It's that just like getting on the throttle and it just goes nope. That's the line. Well, it's the line if you brake about 20 meters too early. Yeah, I'm struggling to judge braking distances. Right, let's go through to quali and be terrible in quali. Where was I? 2 seconds off the pace. I'm not that far off. Second to last. Danny, at least I don't drive like a freaking taxi driver like you. That's what you drive like. I don't even know how you can have any control over the car at all. That is not an appropriate way to sit. Again, unless you're a taxi driver, in which case that's the only way to sit. That much fuel. Oh, high pressures. I didn't look, so what I'm getting, you're right.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
You should buy the DLC and show me how it's done. How is that AI faster than me? He's faster than me. Did you see that? The Audi was quicker than me. I mean, I could try the Ginetta, but I could also drive the AMG.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Imagine doing a steady warm-up lap. You're ridiculous.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Don't they know that qualifying is all about track position? I'm still not so sure that maybe I should just go up on traction control. Maybe I'm just that bad. Maybe I just need more traction. What are we on? 2 out of 11. Oh, we can go up. We can go up. And not feel too bad about it. Oh, I didn't hit the orange. No, the update's going to be out. I think they said spring. So, to be honest, you're probably looking at like April. Knowing Kunos for the console update. But being a PC player, we're privileged and get it immediately. Okay, let's get absolutely ruined by some AI. It does say that I'm dropping frames, so do let me know if I've got terrible performance. Not on track. I'm fully aware of that. Let me know if the stream is terrible. And I can try and fix it. I think what we are learning is that I'm not going to be able to stream the Imola race, because if I'm dropping frames in 2D, then in VR it's going to be awful. What I need is a streaming PC, Danny. Do you know anything about streaming PCs? And how many microphones do I need for my streaming PC? Okay. No, you buy the DLC on Steam for the PC version. I mean, there's an update. I think everybody gets the update. It's like 2 gigs. But the actual tracks are a DLC. They're £12. I assume that's $15. Probably. Whoa! I'm like a second off the pace. Did you see that? I just blamed the Alpine. It's OP. Look, it's Romain Grosjean. Sorry. Grosjean Romain. In the Alpine. That's not the line. But I didn't drift the corner, so I gained some time. Come on, car. There we go. It really doesn't like that corner. Maybe I need more front bar. Okay. I curve it. There's like a bump on the inside, so it's not the... Because there's a tiny little yellow sausage curve there, which looks like absolutely nothing, so you think, oh, I'll just yeet that. The curb is absolutely nothing, but there's like a dip, so as you go through it, the car just goes, ah. Oh, God, I've done it again. Done it again. Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Skill is what that is. 20th, that's not last. I assume not everybody's done a lap. Alright, go on.
Car on the right.
Go on, Grosjean.
Clear on the right.
It'll be drop frames. I suspect. Because I think I've dropped quite a few. What does it look like? I'm on the NVIDIA recommended settings for OBS. And yet I'm dropping a lot of frames. Whee! I don't even know. I'm gonna try some things, because why not? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And yeah. That is also entirely possible. Just every now and again it lags a bit. What, like it stutters? As long as it's not like a constant thing, then I guess it's not too terrible. Where am I last? I'm not last. I'm like 4/10 faster than last. That's basically a professional. This is why every time that the SRO esports competition comes out, I win. This is why. Because I can beat 2 100% difficulty AI. 2 of them. At the same time, might I add. Maybe I will try going back to that. See if I prefer it. Oh god. Oh, the cold tyres. I need that iRacing exploit where you just spin the tyres for the entire lap. That would fix it. As long as I'm not like, I'm going to be happy if I qualify in the top 23. Akimbo steering wheels, one for each hand, is actually the aim. See, look how terrifying that curve is every time. I need a nappy just for the chicane. Nothing about that was good. Oh god. Too much inside. Although not the worst. Yeah, it sounds great, doesn't it? I actually think that the AMG GT4 sounds better than the AMG GT3. And the AMG GT3 sounds great. That's a big nope. I think I need to be back down on the harb. On the front arb. See? Oh no, I think that was better, wasn't it? You know what? Excellent stream content here. Excellent stream content. Just you wait. Just you wait. You'll see. You'll all see. Sure. Hmm. This is what we're looking for. The stream has now become man on phone. Google's things. Oh, that's okay, right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. That one. I think it's about that. Nope, it's happening. There we go. So, science. Out there. What's that? Jesus. 85. Sure. 85 centimeters is how far away I sit from this. 85. Okay, it says 35. So, what, oh, there it is. FOV. Really? Can we do that at least? Maybe? Okay. Maybe we could go. We just get rid of the A pillar at least. Like there. Even number. Right. The man looking at phone on Google part of the stream is now finished. We are now on the man has changed his field of view and couldn't drive to begin with and has now only made things worse part of the stream. Oh god. Okay. Not sure I like this change. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Should we try 40? Try 40. And then, I don't know, like that. See what this is like. I need more money. No, what I need actually is to use that. But I was testing out the stream and doing that while in VR, like reading chat is not really a thing that you can do in VR without making the performance even worse than it otherwise is. I mean, it would help if I had like a sim rig and a monitor that was mounted at a reasonable distance. Because, I mean, 85 centimeters away from the screen, well, that might sound close to a normal human being. You sold your index because you're too cool for it. What you mean is you're too slow for it. Also, I'm still in the top 23, so therefore I am still an esports driver. How is it not comfortable? Even my head fit it. And my head weighs more than the front of the AMG. The movie Megamind was actually made about me. Not many people know that. I think you must have some kind of disease. You should check it out. Get an MRI. To be fair, I would quite like triple screens because there are situations in which I don't want to sit with a screen bolted to the front of my head, and instead would like just kind of chillax. But not having a sim rig, not having my own residence, and having spent all of my money on a graphics card would kind of mean that that's quite difficult to do. Not that I'd have any problem running triple screens. Like 3 big 32-inch 1440p screens would probably be ideal. Oh god. Pure skill. Again, esports tier driving. You don't see the pros do that line because they actually can't do it. Oh god. Okay, I somehow gained through there, I don't even know. It's just, I'm 22nd now, I gained a place. Don't look a gift delta in the mouth? Sure. Not the turning point. Too early. The turning point for that corner is kind of blind, so you do kind of have to just commit. But that was too early. Stop reading chat. I don't really get hot and sweaty. I have to body mass index of an Olympic marathon runner, but without any of the athletic prowess. Ooh, is qualifying over? Excellent! Annoyingly, they've blocked it off here, so you can't even have any fun cutting the course and not giving up the time gained. So, as we can see, pole position is Müller Madsen in the Audi with a 135.3. And then if we go down a little bit, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit more perhaps, just a little bit further, a little bit further after that, a little bit further. Just a tad further, we scroll down slightly. There we go. It's me. In the AMG. But you may notice, I'm not last. Because I destroyed this kid. Ulgi. What a noob. and sealer. Don't know what he was doing. Might as well not have shown up. Plus, in my defence, these guys are all pretty close. So, you know, had I braked slightly early for the last corner, or slightly later with the second up to last corner on my lap, I might have been 18th. And that would be a great result. But then as soon as you get here, we start getting into the realms of I'm just slow. My excuse is still VR though. My excuse is still VR. We can skip, okay. If I was in VR, I would have won. I'd be on pole. By like a second and a half. Okay. It's a 30-minute lap. 30-minute lap? I wish. It's a 30-minute race. So... Oh god, what were we doing? Oh no. What were the qualifying times? Yeah. I'm doing it for the content, Henry. I'm doing it for the content. What was... What were the qualifying times? Anybody? Was it like a 35? Yeah, 30. Okay. So what is that? 95. 19 laps. Oh god. Right. 1.9 liters. 19 times 1.9. 37 litres. Sure. There you go. Also, another excuse. Qualify on race fuel. So... now who's an esports driver, eh? Plus, I'm not a good qualifier. I'm a racing driver, not a qualifying driver. That's why they call me Callum Ilott. So, as they say in the business, watch this.
Stay in double file.
It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, T2. No, what is it? T4. The old hairpin. 15th place. It's gonna happen. You can do a burnout. GT4 cars are silly. Come on, guys. Come on. It was, I always find that limiter just so upsetting. Oh, it's gone green there, has it? Oh, fantastic.
Car on the right.
Well, I think that my dream of 15th place was ruined by that turn of events.
Right.
Oh, also, a fun tip for anybody that hasn't driven this yet. In Assetto Corsa, if you go on that green paint on the pit exit, it's fine. That's just the racing line. If you go on that green paint in this, you will immediately die in spectacular fashion. So I'd really not recommend doing that.
Car on the left.
That BMW had a naughty word on the back of its car.
Clear on the left.
Hey, I'm driving here. So you're not doing the same thing to me that I just did to you. You can dream on, buddy. Right. Made up a place. 2 places. Turned in too late. spectacular line.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
AI going round a hairpin.
Car on the left.
I'll take it. 17th. Sure. Why not? Do you reckon they'll do it at this corner as well? No, they won't. They're not quite that bad. The gravel line. The AMG likes to go over the gravel. Pressure loss in the right rear, that's not what we want.
Clear on the left.
Quick, yeet the curbs harder to fix it. Okay. I basically need to gain as many places before the gaps start to widen. Because once they do that and the AI get up to pace, I will be nowhere. And then I'll just have like 25 minutes of being overtaken. No.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, you're damn right I exceeded track limits.
Clear on the left.
Okay. I would call that
Clear
ambitious.
on the right. Car on the right.
I was a little bit distracted by my close
Clear on
call.
the right. Well done, mate. That's the best.
I had not realised that Streamlabs was running on my chat. I apologise, Alex. You've been timed out for a single second. I'm not even using Streamlabs OBS, so I should really, oh god, turn that off. I also need to stop reading chat while I go around a corner. Henry, can you do anything about Streamlabs? Because you're a mod, right? Can you, like, demod Streamlabs? Oh, wait. Did I actually... did I hit the tyres and, like, knock them out of the way? Is that not a solid fixture? They're gone. Is that just me? They were gone, right? I didn't think I hit them either. Unless they're, like, not solid.
This is me, your personal best.
I definitely hit the orange one. The orange ones I yeeted out of the way, but the I'm talking about the black one, the big, what I thought was like a bundle of tyres. The Thunder Steer. No. Oh, look at it. I can't do it. Just does not want to. Oh. Well, we'll check again to see if it's there or if it's over. If it's over on the right-hand side, left-hand side rather, then we know that I did hit it. I can't see it. And I wasn't looking at the track because I was trying to find it.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Warning number 2. Oh no. Guys, I'm going to get a penalty. It certainly looked like I was gonna hit it, but I thought I managed to get away with it because I expected it to be solid. But maybe it's not solid, and so I punted it out of the way. I did hit it, okay. Well, that answers that question. If you go through the chicane hard enough, you can just punt that out of the way. Excellent. It's just like a plastic bag. Oh, that's horrible. You've got to turn in so early for that left-hander, because otherwise that happens. When you get over the sort of camber, you just wash out all the way to the exit. And then you can't actually do the old hairpin at all. Nope. Yeah, I think I fully yeeted it. Wrong gear. Not second through there. See, we're learning. That's what this is. It is a learning experience. It's not about us trying to win. If we were trying to win, we would win, obviously. What we're doing is we're creating content by racing other people. And then, you know, experimenting with the track limits, for example. Hitting that ball hard. With gears, you know, going down into second just at random times, just, you know, for a bit of spice. You guys just don't understand because it's, you know, this is galaxy brain strategy. Did I do it? No. It's not the worst first sector I've done in my life, but okay. That was alright. I had traction there. Did you see that? Did you see how I had traction? And then I didn't completely balls up the chicane. And then I almost hit the Aston Martin. You've got to understand this is deeply uncomfortable for me right now. I have no idea how far away he is. People that can race closely on a single screen, in my mind, are absolute heroes. I can't do it. Maybe triples gives you a slightly better sense of, like, depth. But can't do it. No. That ain't it, Chief. No. No. That also ain't it. I will not manage to win this one, but thank you for stopping by. Again, I did my fastest lap of the race, but then, you know, I just experimented on the next lap and it didn't work out, but that's fine. Because really, we have the pace to win this race, right? That chicane is so silly. Oh, God. I always go too deep into there as well. Am I the only one with not lights on? Guys behind me have lights on. Oh, God. They also know the braking point for the last corner. Are we going to have an AMG versus AMG battle? Yeah. think we might.
Pressure loss on the right rear.
Oh god, my right rear is down to 23. Okay. I think I've slightly ruined that tyre. By doing that, basically. Oh, I always turn in too early for that. That must be, that corner there must be a different shape in Assetto Corsa.
Losing pressure on the left front.
Ah, now I'm losing pressure on the left. If I lose pressure on all of them, then it'll be symmetrical, and then I'll just be, like, slow, but not dying. Not it. I don't know what happened to Haverud, but the yellow AMG. But he clearly gave up on his crusade. Maybe he saw how dangerous I was and was like, yeah, I'm not getting close to him. He has no idea what he's doing. And he would be right. 22.8 PSI in the right rear, which is what it should be.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves.
Too late. Oh, I did it again. Nope. Nope. Down to 22.4 on the right rear. That's gonna deflate, isn't it? .3. I mean, at this point, it's so low that there's not even any point me trying to, like, not go on the curbs. Because no matter what I do, that's just going to get worse. That's ridiculously low. That last corner is hateful.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Halfway! And I'm 14th. Kinda wanted a top 10, but that Aston's getting away from me. Okay. Science. 21.4 on the right rear, as it should be. Alright, place your bets now. Will that tyre survive the race? Or will it just be a carcass flapping around? I think it might be slightly affecting rear traction. Slightly. And rear lateral grip. Oh god. It went up though. See, that slide was worth something.
Car on the right.
Oh no. It's AMG.
Clear on the right.
Defensive driving.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3. Car on the right.
your space there, mate. No chance. What was that? What was that? Oh my god. The guys behind are like, oh god, he's terrifying, stay away from him. Don't go near him. Oh, I'm just not driving well at all. Okay. Look at that! When I put my foot down, it just gives up. It's like a drift car. 21.3. McLaren trying too hard. We are not getting through there, son. .2. It's not going well for that right rear. If you guessed that it would go, I suspect the odds may well be in your favour. I can't do any of the corners anymore. Never mind the last sector. What is that? What is that line? Technically legal because I had two wheels on the track, but where are you going? I'm telling you, without traction control, this car would be hilarious fun. Because with traction control, it still drifts. I mean, I did a burnout during the formation. Oh, sorry. Did you want me out of your way? Was that what that punt was? Thank you, Mr. McLaren. I mean, I know I'm slow, but let's just chill out, please.
Car on the right.
Oh no, it's happening again.
Clear on the right. Falling behind to the car in front of sector 3.
That ain't it, Chief.
Car on the right.
Hey,
Clear on the right.
did I squeeze him too much, or did he understeer into me? I can't tell. I don't feel like I squeezed him too much. I feel like he had apex room there. Oh my god. Look at my tyre pressures. What have we learned, kids? We've learned don't just drive off-road. There is such a thing as too much sausage.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No. Okay. This has been a disaster. This has been truly terrible. Maybe 100% AI are slightly too fast for me. I have made a massive train of cars behind me. Just let 3 of them through. Now we have a KTM behind me and... well... I suspect that he is fast in all the places where I'm supremely slow. That was a no from the tyres there. It just said no. Just stay. Okay. That was more my fault. I don't know why I'm complaining. I have no idea how far the deck of my ship extends in front of me. I did it, guys. How do I get the? Hello?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. Nope. Not going to be able to save that one. I'm not slowing down, so you guys are really going to have to get out of my way, I'm afraid.
Clear on the right. We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
Oh no. I mean, is there any point? Okay. Well, I think what we can safely say is that combined with the right rear puncture, can I? Oh, I can't. Combined with the right rear puncture, the fact that I was basically last the entire race, and the 23,488 dropped frames, I think that we can safely say that that was an absolute disaster. So thank you very much for watching, those of you that tuned in. It was a predictable end. Turns out I'm not very good at this game, but it's fun. If you want GT4s, it's a good game for that. If you want British tracks, it's a good game for that. I will not be streaming Imola because, well, I have 23,488 dropped frames, so I'm not going to stream Imola unless I can somehow figure that out between then and now, but I highly doubt that I will because I probably can't be bothered. Maybe I'll get Danny to do it. If we can get Danny into the server to spectate, maybe I'll tell him to just whack his streaming PC in there. But anyway, thank you for watching. I shall see y'all later. Bye.